he didn't want to have the knob off.
Max and Andy and Max will be reviewing delicious snacks.
All right, listeners, welcome to Max and Andy Food Reviews. It's been a very long time since we last spoke to you, but a lot has happened. I'll explain it to you. It was an exciting time for Max and Andy. I actually was contacted by someone from Channel 4 who had seen some of the history of food stuff go out, and they were interested in putting it on telly. Good stuff, exciting stuff. Everyone was involved with Max and Andy was sort of over the moon, excited. Went in for some meetings. I said, "Oh, we love history of food. It would translate really well to the TV, but we'd much prefer it if sort of Max and Andy, but was a male female sort of setup." And I was like, well, I said, we're not. And I don't really know what we can do about that. And I was sort of adamant that Max and Andy would sort of continue. We dreamt this format up many years ago. We've done so many reviews, touched so many people, like in a like food way. We have touched loads of people. I think we all have, haven't we? Like in a physical way, we've touched loads of people. But I'm talking about sort of, in the heart, in the mouth, through like I haven't touched that many people in the mouth physically. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So they were like, well, it needs to be male, female. It would just work better. Sort of, I disagreed. Max or Andy disagreed. But in the end, they drew the line and said, well, it's either male, female, or not at all. And, Max or Andy outright refused to change. He didn't want to have the knob off, which, I'm not saying it's selfish. It's a big thing, isn't it? The procedure, not the knob. It's a big thing. I don't know. I know, Max and Andy have done videos for a long time, but I don't know that if it's a big thing or not. But the actual procedure is a big deal. So yeah, there was a bit of falling out about that. Again, I'm not saying he's selfish. I'm just saying, he's got kids already, isn't he? Not selfish. It's not selfish. So that all sort of fell through. There's a bit of animosity at the moment. I'm going to use this to be the bigger man and sort of reach out, try and get the channel back on track. And so I'm going to be reviewing Tesco Oaties. Knobbly and crumbly, that says. Knobbly and crumbly. These are only cheap. I can't really remember how much they are. Right, that's what they look like. Sorry, the dog's got his eyes on it. Shall I let the dog review it? Hang on, bear with me. Here he is. Say hello to the listeners.
Hello.
No. Right, I'm going to let you have this. Hang on, can dogs have biscuits? It doesn't say on the wrapper. Oh, it's only a biscuit, isn't it? I'll tell you what, hang on. I'll tell you what, let me try a bit. The dog's looking angry. He wants it. All right, ready? Do not bite my fingers, please. Ugh! You've dropped a bit. Happy with that?
Yes.
Good value for money? What was the texture like?
A bit hard TBH.
Yeah. I mean, he's not a great reviewer. That's why I need this video to get Max or Andy back on track. So, all that's left for me to say really is, Max or Andy, if you watch this, I hope you watch it. I don't think you're selfish for not putting the channel first. Actually, before I do that, don't be getting these unless you're going to feed them to the dog, because the dog seems to like them. I only had a little bit. Not having any more. So Max and Andy, not selfish. I love you.